Let's head to the voicemail of Truth and Reason.
Yeah, maybe the Browns can rebuild their offensive line, get rid of the older guys, maybe ask Juwan Jones to lose about 50 pounds and bring him back in on guard. He doesn't have to be as agile at tackle, which he can't seem to be because he gets hurt all the time. Replace Postage with Weipler. He's pretty good. I don't know what happened to Zach Zinter, but obviously he's not in the mix right now. And you've got Tevin, whatever his name is, to be the other guard, and then go get 2 solid tackles from college football. And bring back Callahan to coach them up. Resettle that offensive line, and then we'll see what happens.
As always, appreciate all of the voicemails. Casey, the offensive line, Juwan Jones' problem, I don't know that it's the weight. He just can't stay healthy. And there are guys that can't stay healthy. TV does not do a good job of showing how much of a beating NFL football is.
Yeah, when someone shows you who they are, you should believe them. And we're far enough into Juwan's tenure that he's always going to have issues staying healthy. He lost the weight last year. It didn't really change the outcome, And you can bring him back because he's under contract, but you cannot count on that young man. You have to bolster everything else, and that's kind of why I'm confused that you're at this stage of the season and Whippler's not getting first team reps. You got a bunch of offensive linemen who you are moving on from contractually. You're moving on from them. You need to find out what you have behind that. We don't want to be end of July, beginning of August, wondering if we have a center, wondering if Zinter can be a starting caliber guard. You need to find these things out now. Now, if this coaching staff's coaching for their lives and they think those other guys give them the best chance to win and they're, scrapping to get everything, just to head north, okay, but the writing's on the wall. You're not bringing these guys back. You need to find out what you have because you have a ton of work to do. And even the caller suggesting just go to college football and get 2 starting caliber tackles. Good luck. I mean, that's a tough position to put a young man in. You come in, you're the automatic starter, and they do have some assets they can throw at it, but they have also other needs, so they're going to have to, it's going to have to come from every single facet, free agency, trades, obviously the draft, but they have to retool this offensive line. Because when I look at the stuff on the red ledger marks, I'm talking about Andrew Berry. For me, going into the season with this offensive line, for me, that is a fireable offense.
Yeah, we figured it was going to get old, and it got older than we thought, quicker than we thought as well.